Although all offense is predicated on passing the ball, we still have to get the ball in the basket. That's the end result which we want. And many of the shots are going to be of a set or jump shot variety. And the ball should be received, since I like, generally speaking, all shots to come at the end of a pass rather than at the end of a dribble. But even if it was at the end of a dribble, the same fundamentals apply. You have to hold the ball properly. Now remember, the balance, we must get the feet wider than the shoulders. We must be in good balance with the head up. And when we receive the ball, I would like the pass to come just under the chin to the receiver, right in this vicinity. You receive the pass with the one hand blocking and the other hand tucking. Now, as you receive the ball, it should turn in your hands well spread, with the shooting hand moving behind the ball and the other hand tucking underneath the ball as you move up into the shot. Now, don't receive the ball and turn it right then. You have the ball, and as you move into the shot, it comes up with the off hand underneath. Now, the fingers must be well spread on each hand to have as much control as possible. Some say just the ends of the fingers should touch the ball. I don't go so much for that. I want, that's where the pressure is going to come from, but even the pad can touch the ball. We don't want to hold it out where we're holding it in this manner. Even the pads might touch the ball, but no pressure from the pads. All the pressure at the fingertips. The fingers are going to give you the sense of touch, and even the ball, even though the ball may touch the pads, it must not touch the heel of the hand. We don't want the ball touching the heel of the hand. It's not there at all. And we're going to get that wrist and finger snap. Now, a very important thing as you come up to shoot is that the hand, the elbow, the knee, and the foot must be in a relatively straight line. A relatively straight line. Now remember that you have a target. If you're shooting clean, I believe that you're going to end up with trying to make your fingers, particularly the forefinger, just come up over the top of that basket as the ball leaves over here. And when you complete the shot, when the hand comes down, don't complete the shot and have the hand come down here and then back in. The shot and then the hand back here. The shot and then the hand back here. Always coming back. But get the wrist and finger tip just at the height of the jump. Now remember, the knees will be extended, the elbow will be extended, and the wrist and fingers all at the same time. That's when they'll all be completely extended at the same time. If one happens before the other, I think it'll throw the shot off a little bit. So holding the ball firmly without grasping it hard, keeping the ball close to the body, coming up almost by the nose, and one of the important things, too, in finishing, many players will take the jump shot or quick set shot, and at the finish, their head gets farther away from their hand, and they'll fall back at the shot. I never like to see a shooter, when he lands on the floor, be falling backwards. I don't want him charging forward. I want him to land almost perpendicular, but not quite. Forward just a little, because we want the shooter to always be in position to rebound. As you will remember, Andre, in my particular style, any outside shooter, short jump shot or a little longer, we're up at the range, whatever that individual might be given, when he comes down, he moves for the center of the floor, for the broken line, to take the long rebound. Yes. If that comes within our offense, that's where he always goes, because we should have triangular rebounding underneath unless somebody's loafing.
Yeah, they would get in trouble.
That's right. If somebody's loafing, they're liable to get a chance to get a good rest.
Yes.
While the game is going on. So think of the things that we want on that now. The quick release. Now, don't get too deep a knee bend, but get enough to give you the quick release. Remember, shooting is quickness. We do not try to, if I'm on defense here, you're not going to try to jump over me. You're going to get that ball by me. It's the quickness that you get it by. You maybe give me the head fake down and then come up. Never give a head fake up and then shoot up. Give the head fake down and then up. You try to get me down and then come up. All right, let's take a few here, shots, trying to think of those things. That hand close to the body. You try to make the ball come in, if possible, without touching the rim. Then if it does, you shoot a little too hard, then it hits the rim and comes right through. The pass should always be made just about below the chin, we'll say, almost at the chin, the top of the ball. That lets the shooter take it up immediately. He doesn't have to bring it down and then up, or up and then down. Now on the quick jump shot, the shoulders must be squared away toward the target. The balance must be good. The ball is close to the body, good balance with that head up. Now you reach up. Don't reach out to score. We want that ball to go up off the board and drop through. We don't want you to reach out and try to throw it through. We don't want you to do that. Now, as you take the shot, the elbow, the hand, the knee, and the forward foot will be almost in a straight line. If the hand starts reaching, that's out of line. If the elbow, that's out of line. We want almost a straight line.